Friday Night Lights session?
I got a lot out tonight. More particular, just getting to work with Coach Beck again was awesome. He's a great coach. Every single thing he says, I try it, and the next rep I do. And the next rep I do. The next rep it fixes the ball. I throw a tighter spiral. I throw a more accurate pass. So he's a great coach. So to answer your question, just working with Coach Beck's always awesome.
I know you've been to Friday Night Lights before, correct?
Right.
But what is it like every time you come back and you play under the lights,
right,
and you see a crowd there and the music's pumping?
Oh, it's a special feeling. I can't really explain it on this interview, but it's something inside. It's pulsing through your blood. It's something special, and I'm very blessed and fortunate to be able to come down here and compete like how I did tonight. But just every time I'm coming down here on a visit or watching practice, it's a special place, and I'm very fortunate and blessed to be here.
Starting to feel old yet, Danny?
What's that?
You're starting to feel old yet, Danny? It's like your third go around here.
Right. A little bit. I mean, there's definitely that anxiety from just wanting to get up here, you know. But I know I got 2 more years to win a state title at Archbishop Hoban, and I'm doing everything right now to prepare myself to be a Buckeye.
How are things going up there for you? I know it's new.
Right. Everything's going great. It's probably the tightest member of guys I've ever been with. It's a brotherhood over there. Everybody's working their tails off. Everybody's in the weight room at the start of the workout, and everybody doesn't leave until it's over. So it's a special place, and I'm glad to be there.
Dan, you've been committed since you were a freshman. How do you feel your game has progressed in the 2 years since you were first committed?
I feel I've gotten immensely better as a quarterback. I've done a lot of work this offseason with my feet, and in turn that's helped me a lot with my accuracy and throwing a tighter spiral, stepping into my passes, following through all the way. Stuff like that has just made me such a better, more efficient quarterback. I feel that going into this year a lot more confident than I have any other year.
You know, you've been like in this situation for a long time, but a lot has changed here at Ohio State since you first began. How has it changed maybe your mindset, seeing the success that the people they've had or on the roster have already had, and the people coming in before you, and now they're recruiting people after you all of a sudden? So I mean, what's it like to know that, you know, things are kind of crowded now? Yeah, well, I've been a Buckeye fan since I was 6 years old. Me and my dad driving down 315 every day, looking at the shoe. I knew ever since I knew what football was, I wanted to be a Buckeye. So aside from that fact, it just inside me, it makes me want to work harder, because that's the type of player I am. I want to be the best. I want to beat the best. I wanted to be a Buckeye ever since I can remember, so it doesn't deter my decision. It makes me want to work harder, you know.